today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, and if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company Omgherhair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below, but let's unbox this baby together. Of course, you get your unit in the sack bag, included a wig cap, a rat tail comb, and also an edge band. Is this the first time I'm getting a company logo edge band from Omgherhair? I have to go back and check, but I don't remember. So if it is, good. This is their textured Yaki bob wig. This one does come with edges. This is 12 inches in length, and it states that it is 180% in density. This is also their 3D dome cap. So as you can see, it does come with your drawstring to help tighten it up. Comes with your Velcro comb, so you can remove them if you are not a fan of comb. Breathable cap, and then you have your combs on the side. It does come with your 8x6 parting space area. It also comes with your pre-cut HD lace, and it also comes with your pre-bleached knots. I'll show you guys what this hairline looks like. I feel like I'm gonna have to go in and add some tint spray, but I want to try it on before I do anything just to see. Not tighten the straps up yet, but I'm definitely gonna have to go in with some tint spray because unfortunately it is too light. Yes, you can see that this looks a little bit floppy. Let me see if I tighten it up. Is that going to tighten that up also? So I'm just gonna pull the strap, and it did tighten it up a little bit, but it just seems like a little bit too big right in this area. On the side, it fits perfectly, but it's right in this area where I'm noticing some flopping going on. This is what the edges look like. They're not too bad. I can personally do without the edges. I'm probably gonna end up moving them out of the way. Just depends on what it looks like after I melt everything down. There is also some pieces of lace that I'm gonna trim off. This side doesn't look bad, but on this side is where I'm noticing the excess lace. So I want to get into this parting space area. So the parting space is really nice and open. I do have on a darker wig cap, but I feel like the parting space looks super light. Lighter than I thought it would be. So I feel like a little bit of powder will help to fix that. This is laying down really flat. And as far as this texture goes, I feel like this is a really soft Yaki texture. It's not as textured. I already know this one is going to be very easy to style and also easy to maintain because this feels really good. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, put on my tint spray, and reinstall it. Of course, I'll be back to show you guys the final look and to tell you guys my final thoughts. I am done styling this wig, and I just want to apologize ahead of time if you guys hear any noise. Okay, it is the summertime. I got kids home, dogs, my husband. Baby, it's a lot going on around here. But I am done styling this wig. I love the side part, okay? The side part came out really cute, but I do want to talk a little bit about my install. I did have to go in and add some of my lace tint to the very front of the hairline. That did help out. Unfortunately, I feel like this wig is just too big for me. Right in the front area, I am getting a little bit of rippling, and I made sure to take my time and made sure to pull so that it wouldn't happen. But I knew as soon as I put it on, the way it was lifting right here, that lace area was going to be a little bit too big. I ended up putting on the elastic band around the front of the hairline. That did help to lay everything down. It did come off a little shiny after it dried down, so I just put like a very small amount of powder. As front of the hairline goes, when it comes to these edges, I can honestly do without them, but I did have to kind of work and play around with them just to get it to my liking, because if I would have left them the way they were, I feel like it was just doing too much. So I ended up hot combing some of them back, and then I pulled out a little in the front. I used my lace putty. This is the 𝐒𝐈𝐆𝐒 lace putty, because I tried to go in with mousse. That was not helping. All it did was make it curl back up. So the 𝐒𝐈𝐆𝐒 just kind of helped to make them lay down a little bit more natural. Another thing is, because of the HD cap, I have my wig cap up too much. You probably can see it right on this side, but just back up a little bit. In the middle you couldn't really see it, but now I can see it more on the side, so definitely make sure to scoot your cap back a little bit more. But yeah, I ended up just kind of swooping it over, and I just didn't want to put too many of them out because I didn't want it to come off unnatural. I just wanted it to look like a very, very natural hairline. The thing is, they didn't put a lot in that area, so if you wanted to move them out the way, you'll be safe. Talk about this texture. I love it. It is the perfect soft Yaki. I just am able to run my fingers through it so easily. This is definitely going to be one of the lower maintenance Yaki textures, because I feel like you can categorize them into a higher maintenance and a lower maintenance. Well, this is the lower maintenance one. I had no issues when it came to flat ironing it. I didn't really get a lot of shedding going on in the nape area. I feel like you're not going to have too many issues. Yes, you may run into a few snags, but nothing harsh, and it doesn't feel dry, which is what I love about it. It feels so good. On this is nice. However, I wish they would have put just a little bit more towards the middle, because it's more heavier towards the bottom of the hair. I turn around, I didn't feel like I seen any tracks. However, when I feel right here, I feel like if the wind blows a little bit, they could probably add just a little bit more hair in this area. But yeah, no issues with flat ironing it. I didn't try to curl or anything, because this is a softer texture. If you do try to curl it or add a slight bump, it's probably going to drop. It's not going to hold a curl long, but because of the length, I wouldn't even worry about it. This length is perfect for every day. I gave you guys two options, which was the middle part and the side part. I like both parts. I think that this is definitely appropriate for the office, especially if you want to get some hair up out your face, because you guys know with the middle bobs, sometimes they be all in your face and you be wanting to push them back. But if you want to kind of change it up, then a side part and just kind of tucking it is going to be good. The cap not really fitting me well. I really don't have many cons when it comes to this unit. The edges are personal preference. If you are not a fan of the edges, always look for another style that doesn't offer that on the website. It definitely gets a high rating for me because I love the way that it feels. I love the way that it looks also. But let me know what you guys think about this style. If you are feeling this, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Once again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.